Yeah, the demo in VR made me motion sick. I still need to play that fucking game.
Super Hot VR doesn't make me motion sick, but you're not really moving around much, so.
Oh, guess what? The salmon run is closed again. Great.
Fuck, that's what I wanted to do.
I know. I wonder if it says when it's gonna be open next.
You ever just turn into the squid in the lobby and like jump around? It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
This fucking guy in this game is too good. He's too good.
What's today, the 26th? It's not gonna be open until tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. And then it only goes until 2 p.m.
Guess we're staying up till 2 a.m., right?
So everyone that like has a job can't ever play that? Is that how it works?
Well, it's random because on the 28th it opens at 8 p.m. and then closes at 8 p.m. the next day.
Oh my god.
That's more reasonable.
This guy named Larry in the lobby has a drawing of Donald Trump.
Oh my god.
And it says, the failing Inkopolis Times reports that Marina is the best pop singer, even though it is clearly me. Sad. That's what it says.
Jeez. That's fine.
I'm gonna go give that a fresh. That's pretty fresh.
Dude, this guy had 17 kills.
I was wrecking earlier. I had to have gotten like 13 or 14 kills. That's the most I've ever gotten in any multiplayer game.
I'll just join on you, Brandon. Have you guys done ranked at all?
Out.
Oh, never mind.
I was gonna try that like Wiimote type thing.
Oh, yeah. So how do you get tickets to spend at Krusty Sean? Is that an amiibo thing?
Either through Salmon Run or in the single player.
Well, I don't want to do single player, and Salmon Run's always closed.
Well, the single player is good. You should do it.
I just would rather play the multiplayer, you know?
No, I agree.
Oh, one of the squid kids standing around just dabbed.
Oh god.
That's one of the idle animations, I guess. I wish you could like set your idle animations that people see when your character's just standing around.
Yeah. It's too bad it's not like an MMO type thing either, where there's actually like people running around if you're online. It'd be pretty cool.
That might be Splatoon 3. That'd be cool if it was like a Phantasy Star online hub kind of thing.
Alright, I'm joining the match.
Okay. I'll join on you. Freaking love the music.
Alright. Oh shit.
I started. What?
I'm using the ink brush still. I was using it in ranked mode because it's really good in ranked mode, but it's not so good for turf war.
Oh.
Because it's like, it doesn't really paint much. But it has like a really good attack. So we'll try it. See how it turns out.
Yeah, it'll work out. I just started watching Death Note last night.
Interesting. I have never seen it.
Not the movie, but the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got an interesting premise. It's different from what I expected, just from my like little knowledge that I knew of Death Note.
Hmm.
Like they get past the whole like kid finds notebook and then demon finds kid thing in the first episode.
Hmm.
And like by the end of the first episode, the kid is just all about the notebook. He has it figured out, and he's figured out that he's going to murder all the world's biggest criminals. And the actual story, as far as I can tell, I'm only 2 episodes in, unfolds around a detective trying to figure out why all these murders are occurring and how they're occurring. Which is way more interesting than I thought it was going to be, the whole detective trying to figure him out thing.
So, okay, maybe, I don't know if you're far enough in, but when they write the name in the book, does the person just drop dead, or does something happen that causes them to die?
There are rules around it. Yeah.
Okay.
He even remarks that the rules are very similar to like a spam email that you just ignore,
Huh.
which is funny. But no, if you write someone's name in the book, they die. If you don't write the cause of death next to it within 40 seconds, they just die of a heart attack.
Hmm.
And then if you do write the cause of death within 2 minutes or something, they die of that cause of death or something.
Seth, I'm assuming that's you. So did Pedro. I guess he started watching it too. I need to watch it. I haven't really watched much anime lately. I was there for a while. I started getting into Assassination Classroom, and then I don't even remember what happened. I just stopped watching it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to watch more anime too. I really want to watch Persona 4, the animation, but like it's so expensive everywhere.
Dude, did I tell you how expensive the freaking Danganronpa 3 Blu-ray is?
No, but I bet it's like $90.
Yeah, it's like 80 or 90 bucks. I don't remember. It's around that range though.
Let me tell you about this free, totally legal free service that you can use for free.
It's the Korean iTunes.
Yeah, where you can legally
Korean
purchase
iTunes.
and watch
I just watch it, like, I usually use, like, Kiss Anime or something, but
Yeah.
it's just...
The quality's not the best on there, though.
The quality's bad, and the player crashes all the time. It's really annoying. And like, Hulu has a good majority of the anime that I would, like, eventually want to watch, but they don't have the Persona 4 dub. And it's like, Persona, I want to watch the dub.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I wouldn't care.
God help me.
Netflix had the hidden dub for Death Note, though. It doesn't say whether it's dub or subbed, and I started watching and it was just subbed. And then I'm like, I wonder if I go into language, like closed caption options, and you could change the audio over to English in the settings, which I did not know.
Some of them do. It's very rare.
I wonder.
Seth said Kiss Anime sucks now. 9 Anime? I guess he was saying maybe that one's better. I haven't heard of that one.
I'll have to check
How
that
does
out.
he even hear us?
Because we're streaming, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm like, how the is he a fucking ghost?
Yeah, he's like messaging me on Facebook or something.
Is he like the movie Ghost? He's like behind you. You're making pottery. Like, oh, this
Maybe I'll check
Wiimote
that out.
is
I want me
nuts.
some 1080p anime.
Does it actually work
This is
well?
20
I gotta turn the. I gotta get used. I'm not used to it.
I'm gonna have to
Gotta
back out
check
after this and
this
switch
70
weapons, because this is really not good. Seth said boo with a bunch of O's and zeros and 9s. So I guess he's trying to be a ghost, I don't know.
Get out of here, ghost. We don't want your kind around here.
But yeah, Death Note's pretty good so far. I figured that one's considered a classic now, so I should probably watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
And I like that it's pretty self-contained. I mean, there are still like 30 episodes or something, but it actually has an ending.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of anime just goes on forever. Which is why I don't watch it.
Jesus.
And Netflix has, when I was looking for the Persona animation, they have the second Persona 3 movie, and that's it.
The second one?
The second one.
What?
They don't have the first one, and they don't have the third one, and they don't have the fourth one. They just have the second one.
Well, that's useful.
I got really excited when I saw Netflix had it. I was like, oh my god, do they have the thing? No, it's just the second one. It's like, well, that doesn't help me at all. I mean, I guess I could watch it. I already beat the game. I know what happens.
I haven't heard
I
much about
cannot wrap my head around this.
Oh,
I
the
can't.
motion controls?
I can't.
Oh.
It's just too. It's
You just
fucking
gotta
dumb.
remember, it's to aim up and down. Left and right, still use the analog stick.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still aim. You can aim left and right with the motion controls, but you don't really need to.
Yeah, I only use it for up and down.
So I switched to the end zapper, but I don't like the special ability.
Yeah.
I wish you could mix and match.
It'd be nice if you could just choose your special ability.
Yeah. But the end zapper itself is really good. It's everything I like about the arrow spray thing. We got fucking wrecked.
Yeah, I gotta go back to a normal control.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop really quick so I can switch weapons. Hopefully I can do it fast enough that I'll be back before game starts. I got a new abilities on my...
You should just try to force yourself to use the motion controls for like an hour and see if you can get used to it. Because I hated them like a week ago, and then I got used to it, and now I like them a lot.
Let's see.
Did you both back out?
Oh, I made it back.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I guess we both did. I got back though.
That was quick. How come they don't do orange and green? That's the most Nickelodeon shit ever, and they should do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, great. I think we have an AFK.
God dang
Yep.
it.
That's the worst part, is they don't kick AFK characters, and I mean, the matches aren't long enough to pull someone else in.
No.
So you're just pretty much going to lose.
The worst though, I had the other day, I was playing ranked, and there's this mode called, oh god, what's it called? Shoot, oh, Rainmaker. And you have to like go collect this item and take it to the other side. It's kind of like capture the flag, except, you know, when there's only one flag like in the middle of the map, and it's kind of...
Yeah, like that one mode in Uncharted that I played a lot that I can't remember the name of.
Yeah, so... Yeah, the one with like the treasure or whatever you have to throw. So it's like that, but the problem was I was playing and this guy got the item, and apparently he didn't know what he was doing, so he was just running around, and he like took it back to our base, and because of that the team killed him and they just won like immediately. So I was like, thanks Nintendo for not having any communication at all.
That's why I just stick to regular match and having fun. I've been too afraid to go into ranked.
I mean, I liked ranked. I like the modes a lot, but occasionally do.
Although I do feel like I'm getting pretty good at this game.
Yeah. It's not a hard game to get good at, honestly.
I know. That's why I'm good at it.
If you put on a Splatoon suit, I bet you get more views. Probably.
A sexy Splatoon suit. You
Yeah.
gotta have a lot of cleavage. But not too much or you'll get banned.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. Ah.
I'm not even sure what to splat. There's nothing really I can get to here.
I've still yet to figure out what the secondary does for the end zapper, because I keep dying before I get to use it.
So they're changing Coke Zero to Coke Zero Sugar? Wow.
Really?
Oh, cool.
Why? It's a
I
lame
have no
name.
idea.
Why would you change it to Coke
Right?
Zero Sugar? What the hell?
Coke. This Coca-Cola has zero sugar
Well,
added.
because Coke Zero was also 0 caffeine and 0 calories, right? Wasn't that the whole?
Maybe.
Wasn't that the whole thing?
But it had zero sugar.
Yeah.
Just weird. Maybe
Maybe they
they'll
realized
like,
it tastes like shit.
yeah. I've always drank Diet Coke over it because Coke Zero is fucking terrible.
I just, if I'm gonna drink soda, I'm gonna drink sugary soda. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna drink soda. I'm trying to be healthy. I've been buying the, you know, the little tiny cans of Coke in Dr.
Oh, yeah.
Pepper and Sprite. They make little small ones. I've been
Little
buying
baby
those. Yeah. You can get them in, I don't know, like 24 packs or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Those
you
are
can
nice
kill the other
because-
team, Seth. I'm pretty sure I killed a few people on that match.
Pretty much exclusively drink Powerade. Done. Fuck water.
I don't drink much other than water.
I do a lot of water, a lot of iced tea, and I like me some lemonade.
A lot of water. What are you, a squid?
I drink like juice and stuff sometimes, but that's about it.
Coffee.
Drink those little boxes.
Coffee.
Yeah.
All the time, coffee.
No, I drink those little like squeezable apple juice packets. That's all I drink.
I only drink Kool-Aid squeezers. If I don't get my Ecto-Core in the morning, I'm a cranky boy. I feel like they brought back the Ecto-Core and no one gave a shit.
Yeah, they did. Nobody freaking bought it.
It's because they had sold the Ecto-Core for so many years without it being Ecto-Core.
Yeah.
Ink armor. What does ink armor do?
Makes you like, you can take a little more damage before you die.
That's it?
Yeah.
Ugh. It's the worst.
I thought it made you like invincible at first, but no, it's
Me
just
too,
like
but I couldn't.
you can take
Couldn't
like
even
5 or
walk
6
through
more hits.
Yellow ink with it. Ugh. That's pretty lame.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
It's a shame because the end zapper is a good gun. I feel like I get alright coverage with it, and it shoots up people real nice.
Seth said because no one cared about that movie. Shut up.
Oh, that Ghostbusters.
Or oh, are you
reboot?
talking about the new one? Okay.
It's such a good movie.
I thought he was talking about the old Ghostbusters. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I'll literally kill him if you talk shit.
Okay, Elijah.
Yeah, right? I hate the original Ghostbusters. You're basically a comedy if you don't like the original Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
That's how the
No.
government finds out you're terrorists.
Nobody cared about that movie for sure. That new one. I don't even know really many people that saw it.
Fucking fuck. Alec 420.
I feel like a
Blaze it.
lot of the recent reboots have been like straight garbage.
This new Blade Runner looks real good.
Yeah, it's kind of turning
Jesus.
around. Well, I guess Jurassic World isn't technically a reboot. But
And Blade Runner isn't technically a reboot either.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's a sequel.
like that RoboCop
But
reboot
it's
is
basically a reboot.
Yeah, I mean, I'd put like Blade Runner and Star Wars and stuff on that. Even though they're not technically reboots, I mean, they've been away for like 20 years or whatever.
I'm real excited for that Blade Runner movie, though.
Yeah, it looks good. Damn it.
I can't wait for Harrison Ford to phone it
Seth
someone
said,
just asked.
Seth said Dark Tower, though.
in. It's too far from the books. I don't like it.
I don't,
I'm not a fan.
I mean, the trailer looks good, but I haven't read the book. or
I'm
books,
wary of anything with
so.
Stephen King's name on it these days.
I would rather them do a Dark Tower series on HBO.
Right, yes. That's exactly what that property needs, is a series. Because it's so dense. Or it's not that it's so dense, but it needs more time than its Wow movie can give it.
Yep. I'll watch it only because Idris Elba's? Idris Elba? What's his name?
That guy.
Idris Elba.
Yeah. Idris dude. That Iddy. I call him Iddy. Best friends.
Iddy. What's up, Iddy?
What up, Iddy? Yeah. What's up, you stupid idiot?
Oh, God.
It's all
See how
great,
awful Valerian did over the weekend?
Yeah.
That's such a shame. I hear
It
it's really
is.
good.
I've
I
heard
don't know
mixed
about
things.
really good, but it's an alright movie. It's fun to watch. The visual effects are great.
It's Guy Ritchie. I love it.
It's a little
did-
cheesy.
He did that movie with the actor that played Black Widow. What's it called?
Lucy.
Lucy.
Yeah. Yep.
I like
Oh, that movie is
Oh,
bad.
that movie.
Really?
That movie in 4K is.
I like that movie.
Yeah,
That movie's bad.
that's like most of his movies are just really like cheesy.
Right, and there's a little cheese in this movie, but it kind of works.
I mean, what was the last Guy Ritchie movie that wasn't cheesy? Snatch.
I guess.
That was still kind of cheesy.
So
He made
said you guys
two.
should see Valerian. It's my new favorite sci-fi movie outside Star Wars.
There's a lot of cool sci-fi premises in it. A lot of like, it just exists within a world that's fun to watch, even though they don't elaborate on how much of it works. That property probably deserved better. Like,
Is it a book or something?
it's one of the longest running sci-fi things out there. It's a comic strip that started
never heard of
in
it.
France in like 1968 or something like that.
Huh.
You should read up on it because Star Trek pulled a lot of influence from it. Star Wars pulled straight up ripped storylines from it.
Star Wars ripped off a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's what should have happened inside of Star Wars. Like, I don't know. I love Star Wars, but it just
You know what comic strip they should bring back? The Phantom.
the Phantom.
Shitty Billy Zane movie.
Oh,
I was trying to think of that other sci-fi movie that came out that bombed really hard. It had the guy who was gonna play Gambit.
Oh,
He was like an elf or something. He was like a space elf.
I know what you're talking about.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
God, that movie was so bad. I think the Wachowski brothers did it. It had
Jesus.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
And it had the girl from that 70s show. Not gonna figure out what that movie's called.
But yeah, Valerian flopped hard. They spent like $180 million on that movie, and it made like $15 million this past weekend.
Jupiter Ascending.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
I
remember
remember
being
that.
excited for that
Now
for
that-
a short amount of time.
That's my favorite sci-fi movie. Wow, they're actually making a Men in Black 23. Jesus.
Wait, is that actually happening? I thought that was just a
Yeah.
joke.
Nope, it's happening.
That's gonna be horrible.
Is Will Smith gonna be in it?
Probably.
Right now, the only confirmed actors is Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum.
If Will Smith is in it, I'll watch it.
His new Netflix movie looks alright.
What's that? I haven't seen it.
He's like a cop in some kind of weird fantasy world.
Ooh, sounds cool.
What the fuck is it called? Bright.
The
He works with some kind of like lizard dude.
Okay.
I don't know how to
Speaking
do.
of,
You have to watch the trailer. I don't know how to describe it.
yeah, I'll look it up tonight. I'm in the mood for things to watch.
Seth.
Speaking of Stephen King's properties,
Oh,
though,
okay.
11/22/63 is really good on Hulu.
Yeah, I finished that a couple months back.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I still need to watch Man in the High Castle.
Ooh, yeah. I've only seen a few episodes of the first season, but it was real good.
That It
That one
reboot.
on.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of good movies coming out.
Like that live action Barbie movie?
Mm-hmm.
Sign me up.
Can't wait.
They're replacing Amy Schumer. Who the fuck signed on? It's on that movie. Fuck.
I think I know someone who's doing graphic design for that movie.
Aren't they like 100 years late with that movie?
Yes.
I mean, Barbie's had plenty of movies. What are you talking about?
11.
Barbie was in Toy Story. That's enough.
Yeah. Can we like edit that out of Toy Story? have a real release? That'd be great.
The Barbie-less edition extended cut.
Superior version.
They're doing that with Spider-Man 3, the whole
Wait, really?
editor's edition. Yeah, where they're cutting out the dance scene.
Oh, thank God.
I don't know if
It's,
just
I'm fine
cutting
with
that
that.
out is gonna make it better.
No, it's not.
Well,
but
it's gonna. There's gonna be a bunch of other edits too, but it's not a director's cut. It's like an editor's cut. They're calling it or something.
Is it like 15 minutes long? They just removed everything.
they removed all 40 villains in that movie.
I think I enjoyed that movie more than most people did.
Sounds like
the
it.
action in it. I thought the
was
subway
alright.
scene was really good.
I thought
Yeah,
the plot in that movie
movie
is
was-
fucking terrible. That's my
Yeah,
biggest
I mean-
issue.
Yeah.
Is the editor's cut just Spider-Man 2? They just like edit the black suit on Peter Parker when he's fighting Doc Ock. It's a new cut. I swear, you guys.
Did you see that they're gonna have to the Joss Whedon reshoots of Justice League? They're having to edit the mustache off of Superman.
Yeah.
Because
Oh
he
my
had to grow
God,
the
that's so
mustache for another movie.
Just let Superman have a mustache.
Yeah, for real. He's gonna have the mullet anyways. Give him a mustache. And the problem is he probably doesn't have it in a lot of the other shots that have already been done.
It'd be so funny if they were like 15 minutes into the movie, no mustache. 20 minutes in, mustache. 30 minutes in, no mustache.
It'd be real funny if they had like a shot reaction shot scene going on where like
Oh, the
on
maps
one
update.
side he had a mustache and then he didn't on the other side. No. I wonder.
All right, I'll join.
I
when you
bet
guys
that
join me.
movie's.
I'm gonna go feed my dog real quick.
All right.
I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes.
What were you
Do
gonna
you
say?
want me to?
Yeah, just join
Do you want me to join on you?
Mhm.
Yep. I bet that movie's gonna. The tone of that movie is gonna clash a bit.
Yeah.
Just being directed mostly by Zack Snyder, and then the reshoots by Joss Whedon.
I'm really curious to see how it turns out. I mean, I've liked the trailers.
Right, trailers to Zack Snyder movies always look amazing.
Yeah.
That dude has a great visual mind. Like he is good at. He just needs. The dude needs a co-director. He just needs
Yep.
someone who is worried about continuity and coherency, while he can focus on making it look pretty.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like a Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon co-directed superhero movie? I bet it'd be
Be awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
But I bet both of their egos are too big to ever let that happen.
Probably.
I mean, Joss Whedon has no reason to work with Zack Snyder.
No.
He'd be like, no.
I'm
You kidding
surprised
me?
they even did this, honestly.
They're probably like shoveling a bunch of money at it.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently these reshoots have gone on for months longer than they're supposed to. And like $25 million of the film's budget has just gone into these reshoots.
Jeez.
I bet this movie's going to be expensive, but it'll make its money back. I mean,
Oh,
Batman
yeah.
Superman made a shit ton of money, so.
So did Wonder Woman.
And Wonder
Surprisingly.
Woman was good.
Yeah, it was good, but
Which
it
is
made a
exciting.
ton of money.
That's great. That is fantastic. What's her name who directed that needs to just direct the rest of them.
Yeah.
She has a very similar style to Joss Whedon in terms of like mixing seriousness with a little bit of levity.
I'll be honest, I just have no desire to see a DC universe. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I need it, but I just hope it turns out good. I mean, it's already starting, so.
I
this point.
like a lot of what they've done.
Yeah.
But they're just the Zack Snyder. I mean, Suicide Squad was awful. We just don't need to acknowledge that movie at all.
Yeah.
But the Zack Snyder directed movies, which were the other two, I guess. I don't know.
What did you think about Batman v Superman?
Me?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's
about what
the
I
director.
think.
The director's cut made the story make a little bit more sense.
Mm-hmm.
But the director's cut also made it too long.
Yes. I saw it for the
should've-
first time a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Thank you for following, Seth. Person I don't know.
It's great fight scenes.
Yeah.
I mean, the action was fun. Batman was badass. They just needed a better script.
I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was bad.
Yeah, it was a service. It could have been worse for how rushed they're trying to get this DC Universe thing off the ground. Like, Marvel's had 10 years to build up these giant Avengers movies where they're like, here's Superman, and then here's Superman, Batman, and then Justice League.
Yeah.
So, considering they tried to condense like 6 years worth of world building into 2.5 to 3, it could have been worse. It was maybe better than I expected.
To me, I found it very odd they didn't go the Marvel route and just, you know,
Should've
do the
done
solo films and then lead into Justice League. Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
it's just kind of strange to me. Like, we're seeing Cyborg and Flash and Aquaman all for the first time in Justice League.
Like, at the same time, people are kind of over superhero origin stories in general,
Yeah.
which is why Spider-Man Homecoming, I think, did so good, is because they just skipped over it.
Yeah.
And
So
if they can address origins as more of a, like, mysterious past, like they did with Wonder Woman, where maybe they'll touch on it in a couple different movies, I don't know.
So I said, I kind of hope they give us a break after Infinity War. Yeah, well,
with Marvel,
we know
yeah,
it's not going to happen, though, because they're making a second Avengers movie, like, right after it.
I am
So-
not caught up on Marvel stuff at all. I just went ahead and watched Civil War because I wanted to be caught up enough for Spider-Man. But I have not seen the most recent Avengers movie and the most recent Thor movie.
The most recent Thor was pretty good. I liked it.
There are other ones I'm missing too that I don't.
The only
both
two I haven't
Guardians
seen
movies
are Doctor Strange and
and
Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange. Yeah. I just don't. They're gonna have the same problem the comic books have, where there's too much.
Yeah.
Like, but they also seem pretty focused on making those movies accessible for what they are, so which has also been nice. But besides, I don't think I'm gonna keep up on it either unless I just see one that I like the
Yeah.
look of. Which, to be fair, the new Thor movie looks great.
Oh yeah, it looks awesome. Really, really good. Definitely one of my more anticipated Marvel titles in quite some time.
But the Netflix stuff is where it's at.
Yes. 100%.
I just care so much more about those than the big movies.
Rev's mom is where it's at for me.
I don't know, I feel like even not just the Netflix stuff, I feel like, especially this season, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was extremely good. And
Oh, I need to catch up on that too. I mean, I guess I don't.
I'm telling you, Gotham has been
yeah,
fantastic.
So does Gotham tie into the Arrow stuff, like Supergirl and Arrow and
No.
Flash? No. Okay, that's
So-
even better. Does it tie into the cinematic universe?
nope,
Ew.
kind of its own
Never
thing.
mind. Ugh.
Yeah,
Where does that new Krypton show on Sci-Fi stand and all that?
I don't think
I don't think it
it's connected.
stands in anything.
Yeah. It's kind of weird how they're doing that.
Yeah.
They
I
seem
don't-
to be pulling some of the vibe from Batman, Superman, and Man of Steel as far as like the tech and how the world looks.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's just not coherent. Marvel has the problem where there's too much, and DC has a problem where it's just not.
And I mean, the stuff that
Sense.
does link, like the 4 CW shows, are excellent, and they link really well.
Yeah,
But
I think the Netflix shows, like, you'll hear them talk about stuff, but they don't feel like they're, you know, it's not like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. where they have storylines based around the movies.
yeah. Which even that they've kind of gotten rid of, oddly.
Yeah. This season, I don't think they've done anything.
I don't think there was a single tie-in. The only thing I can think of was they kind of mentioned the Sokovia Accords a little bit here and there from Civil War. That's really it, though. But I
Yeah.
mean, that's going to be in every Marvel property, probably.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I hope they do the scroll invasion, which I didn't think they were going to be able to do because I thought that was a Fantastic Four property.
Yeah.
But maybe they work something out, or I don't know.
Well, they're going to be in Captain Marvel, so... I don't know. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, though, if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. can have the Kree. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that they could also use Skrulls in the Marvel universe. I don't know.
Maybe it's one of those things where like they both have it,
Yeah.
kind of like Quicksilver and Scarlet
Mhm.
Witch. Although I'm really upset with how they treated Quicksilver in
In the MCU.
the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He was horrible.
Discord seems to have this glitch on my phone. Whenever I get a notification, it like mutes Discord for a weirdly long amount of time.
Huh.
You didn't see that coming. God, he was such a good
Yeah.
character.
I don't know. I just have a hard time bringing myself to care about any of that stuff because there's so much of it. I really want to get into the Arrow stuff, but Arrow just, I got to give it a chance because so many people say it's good, but it looks like to me like glorified like Twilight, like aiming after, you know, teenage girls. It's just
I don't know.
it seems a little melodramatic sometimes. I mean, I've seen some of it.
I mean, there are times where that is true. Like, season 4 was by far the worst one, and that was because it was a lot of that. And
But-
thankfully they changed that with 5, but...
Yeah.
But
I feel like
Flash
the first
seems good.
seasons were like fucking brutal.
Flash is incredible. It's easily my favorite of all 4.
I think this
And
this last
there's-
season.
There's 4 of them. So what
Yeah.
else is there besides Supergirl?
Legends of Tomorrow, which is probably... I might like that more than Arrow, to be honest. I love Arrow, but it's
Where
so
does
good.
Supergirl rank in that? Because that's the one I'm the most interested in.
It's the bottom for me, but I still really enjoy it.
I
Even
think it
the,
still needs to find its place.
yeah, it's good. The first season was a little rough. Second season was a lot better. I think
They
it's
straight
worth
up put
watching.
Superman in it, right?
Yes.
Like
I-
that's rad.
I kind of just want a Superman show.
Yeah.
After
Right?
seeing him,
And the guy in Supergirl is really good too, as Superman.
It seemed like in the first season of Supergirl, just from what I've read, they were trying to avoid putting Superman in it because they were not sure if it was going to tie into the movies yet or not.
I mean, I
They
haven't read into
treated
it
it-
too much, but they definitely were avoiding it because there were times where like she'd be on her
Yeah.
phone and stuff, and she'd get a message from Clark, and like that's all there would be. So
even his suit is like the the Man of Steel suit.
yeah,
It's a staple.
That's a good design, though. That's
It's better than Brandon Routh's suit. The fucking tiny ass, like garbage.
yeah.
there was a point.
I like Henry Cavill and Superman.
You don't,
Me
or you
too.
do?
I do. I
Yeah.
know a lot of people don't.
Yeah, I
like
like him.
I like him. He's a little too short, though. It bums me out that Batman is taller than Superman.
There was
That
a
just doesn't
point
seem like a thing.
in, I think it was the crossover this most recent season on the DC shows, where, because you know Brandon Routh is in Legends of Tomorrow, he plays the Atom, and he met
Wait.
Supergirl for the first time, and he made this sly comment. He was like, she looks a lot like my cousin.
Wait a minute. So they have the same character who... Oh,
It's not the same
that's
guy, it's
weird.
just the actor.
Okay, no. Yeah, Brandon Routh was from the 2006 Superman movie.
Yeah.
Okay. That's funny. That's great. Why didn't they just get him to play Superman?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't really necessarily think he did that great of a job in that movie, but I also don't really think that was his fault.
That movie was so bad.
Because
I saw it in
entire movie
theaters.
was a mess.
I think it was the writers. That guy is not.
Yeah.
He's single-handedly like made X-Men cool and then ruined X-Men.
Yeah.
And the suit designs are fucking terrible in X-Men.
God, I know. And it still bugs me the way they had Wolverine in X-Men where they spiked it up all weird like that. It's like,
What's that
let
guy's
them look
name?
normal.
There were like accusations of him like fucking kids and shit.
Jesus.
Hugh Jackman?
No, the director. I forget his name.
Oh.
He made like At Pupil, which is a really good movie, and then he's done X-Men.
Which X-Men movies has he directed?
1, 2,
Oh,
Age of Apocalypse.
that's.
Yeah.
I need to watch that movie still. I've heard it's really not that good, but
Yeah.
I mean, I've
Wait,
seen all the other ones.
before
So.
Apocalypse.
I also don't care about the X-Men stuff. Outside of Logan, I don't need to see any more.
Still haven't seen Logan either.
Oh, Logan's so good.
Yes. Was First Class before Age of Apocalypse?
Yeah, First Class was the first one in the prequel.
Before
things.
as in when it released or before as in timeline?
When it like semi-rebooted.
Yeah, that was the first one. That was the first kind of reboot. I think.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah. So he did Age. Age wasn't too terrible. It wasn't that good. I thought Apocalypse was a punk.
I don't know. I know a lot of people didn't care for it, but I like Days of Future Past. And I love
Oh, so those
First
are the
Class.
two that he did. Yeah, so it was First Class, which was a different director, and then this guy came back on Days of Age. Fuck, what is this guy's name? He did At Pupil.
First Class is by far the best X-Men movie, I think.
Yeah.
What's the director's name who did Logan? Because he also did that second Wolverine movie, like kind of all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Wolverine, yeah. I like that movie.
The
It was good.
director's cut is better.
I was gonna say, especially the director's cut was a lot better than the theatrical version.
I think my biggest problem is
Jesus.
with that movie is how they did Silver Samurai. I didn't really
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Because he made it like a mechanical like mech suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of that either. But I mean, all things considered, like
Could have
was
been
one of
worse.
the better X-Men movies.
They could have had the guy that made X-Men 3.
Yeah. Or Origins.
It's
What's
always
funny is the guy that made X-Men 3 is the guy that made Rush Hour. So like at first everyone's like, "Oh, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be awesome." I'm blanking on all the names.
It's always funny because I always forget that David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake, wrote X-Men 2.
Yeah.
It's really weird to think about.
But they redeemed that entire thing with Logan. That movie was so good.
Yeah, and if you want to count it, I'd say Deadpool 2. But
Yeah, I guess that counts.
I mean, I know he's not really a mutant, I guess, but there are mutants in the movie.
Bryan Singer is the guy I'm talking about.
Oh,
He did X-Men 1
Mhm.
and 2 and Superman Returns. And he's doing Dark Phoenix.
does anyone even want that?
Who keeps giving these terrible directors work?
I don't know that. I mean, especially after Apocalypse, I just don't really know that people want to see any more X-Men for a while.
I mean,
think
Logan did so well. I
Yeah.
bet they're kind
That's
of looking
true.
at that like, oh, people want more of this. It's like, well, Hugh Jackman said that was his last X-Men
And Dark
movie, so
Phoenix, didn't they
I don't
kind of already cover that storyline? I mean,
And X-Men 3?
yeah.
Kind of. I don't know.
Don't they just like to pretend X-Men 3 didn't exist?
I guess.
I think that Apocalypse made enough money to where like, yeah, we can keep doing this.
Yeah.
Plus you gotta remember when Marvel sold those IPs, what came with that is they have to make a certain amount of movies
Yeah,
in a timeline.
it's contractual,
in order to keep the
which is why Spider-Man has been wrung to death.
Yeah.
Same with Fantastic Four, gotten 3 fucking shitty movies.
Oh yeah, there was a. I keep forgetting about second Fantastic Four movie from.
Yeah, where Galactus was a fucking storm.
He was a cloud. Yeah. So bad. It's like they couldn't spare some CGI. Like he wouldn't have really been that hard. I feel like it's probably harder to animate a fucking cloud than it is a person.
Maybe they blew their budget on Silver Surfer.
Probably.
Who did the voice of that? Was it Lawrence Fishburne?
Oh god.
Man, the Silver Surfer had a
sure.
really good run of comic books in the early 2000s.
He's an amazing character. He's really interesting. So is Galactus.
I really enjoyed that. What was it, like 2005 that came out maybe? I have the first like 8 or 9 issues. I just got really excited because when I was in the grocery store, it just said Silver Surfer issue 1, and I'm like, oh, I want issue 1. And then I started reading them and ended up really liking them.
There was a Silver Surfer cartoon as well in the late 90s. It was pretty good.
You know what they should do since Fox owns Deadpool and Fantastic Four? They should do the Deadpool for hire when he worked for Galactus.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious. Because he can't die. So Galactus tries to kill him. He's like, nope. Can't kill me. Although I feel like his powers are kind of dwarfed.
Yeah, because, like, did he really have any of, like, his teleportation stuff in the movie? I don't remember that.
No, look
Nope,
how slow.
not at all.
Yeah. So
That's okay.
hopefully they'll have that.
Hulk, even Hulk's kind of dwarfed in it. Because he would have fucking ripped Iron Man apart in Age of Ultron. He would have literally ripped that fucking suit apart. Because the thing with Hulk is the angry he gets, the stronger he gets.
Yep.
Even Scarlet Witch. She's not as powerful.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta kind of do that with the movies, right? Make it more believable. I mean, it's the whole reason Batman was able to get the jump on Superman and Batman v Superman, because,
Oh my
let's
god.
be honest.
Yeah.
Even Jean
I mean, they do
Grey.
that in the comic books too with Superman, but...
Because as far as I know, Jean Grey is like an Omega level mutant.
Yeah.
Same with Iceman.
Iceman.
He was such a waste in those movies.
I freaking...
Absolutely useless.
He was the reason we liked that TV show The Following so much from back when I was in college. Because every time he was on the screen, we would all just yell, Iceman!
Isn't he the main guy in Quantum Break?
Yeah.
Is it
Not
him
sure.
or his brother? Because he has a twin brother who also acts.
Could be.
His twin brother was in Warehouse 13.
Yeah, I confused him for Iceman.
Yeah.
Damn, that was good. That was good. I like that show.
Warehouse 13, yeah, I'm sad it's gone. Same with Eureka.
Oh, Eureka. Son of a bitch.
Eureka was fucking good. It was just like the right level of like cool sci-fi stuff and cheesy comedy, and I was into it. I'm sad that when Sci-Fi rebranded the first time, they got rid of all of their shows like that so they could fund Defiance.
What a disappointment that show
yeah.
was.
Oh my god.
Remember
It had
they
so
made
much-
that game and everything?
Yeah,
Oh
and the
my
game just kind
God.
of went on without it after
Yeah.
Defiance ended.
Dude, Defiance went on for like the TV show a little too long.
And it was they really wanted a like HBO caliber show, but they couldn't.
They don't have the budget for that.
Yeah. Well, The
just-
Expanse is really fucking good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard that's good.
they've seemed to kind of nail it with The Expanse. That's something I got to get around to watching, but a lot of people seem to like that.
13 Monkeys is really good as well.
But man, Defiance is responsible for ending 2 of my favorite shows on Sci-Fi, and it fucking sucks. I hate that show. hate it with a passion, just because they canceled Warehouse 13.
Warehouse 13 is the one that has a guy that's like a knockoff of the Angel Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I think Warehouse 13 was kind of on its last legs for a while there, because there were some of the most abhorrent product placement I've ever seen in my entire life in that show. Like, legit, they were advertising some, like, Nissan car. And it was back when smart cars were just starting to become a thing, and they, like, sat down in the middle of a scene. They got in the car, and they stopped, and, like, commented on how convenient the
God.
navigation system was. And I was like, oh my god! That was so bad. I gotta find that and send it to you.
I forget which show. I think it might have been Arrow, where they were like pushing those stupid Windows tablet Surface. Yeah.
Those are everywhere in TV shows from like 2 years ago.
Like I think it was maybe the first or second season. There was just this really long scene of like Felicity opening one and like pulling out the pen or something. Like yeah, okay, like that would happen.
The Following had a lot of that too.
I like how
I'm so sad The Following ended. It had the biggest cliffhanger ever at the end of season 2. I really wanted.
That kind of happened with Castle as well. I was really upset about that.
They did that on purpose too. They made that ending badass so they could try to get renewed. It just didn't work. I was kind of hoping Hulu would like pick them up or something.
Like a final season.
Yeah, or like a movie or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad Netflix did that with The Killing. Well,
Yeah.
they gave them a final one. Or did they give them two?
Weapons.
They gave some show two seasons. Maybe it was Longmire? No, they get 3. It's a shame nobody picked up Jericho.
Yeah. I'm gonna back out real quick and change weapons.
Alright.
I'm just not able to do the work I was able to with this Zapper.
Nice hat you got there, nerd.
It's weird. Just got like a bunch of follower notifications, but pretty sure nobody new followed me. Or
On
no?
Twitter,
Okay.
or-
Oh, on Mixer. Huh. Nice for the follows. Relieved Abyss and Metal Cactus.
It's too late, you took too long to know.
Well, it was weird because it didn't show. Like it did a alert on my screen, and I didn't think it would do that for Mixer. I thought it would only be Twitch. So.
Yeah, I saw it on the Twitch. I was like, whoa.
And plus,
I guess
I didn't have that GIF set up. I had a different one, so I'm gonna have to fix that, I guess. It's supposed to be Mario dancing, and that worked when Seth followed earlier. Oh god, what the hell? A freaking hamster ball? What is this? What?
Nice follow, nerd.
This guy was freaking rolling around in a hamster ball. I've never seen that before.
Maybe it's like the default one.
Maybe.
Damn it. This LSW guy gets me every time.
LSD? Yeah, it gets me every time too.
Yeah.
Just gonna go to the store today, but I think I'll be fine for another day or two.
Oh man, that is the epitome of living on your own.
Yeah, right?
How long you can go without going to the store.
I was talking earlier in the Discord, I was like, I really need to go to the store today, but I don't want to, so.
Do you have a Kroger's?
Yeah, there's one about 2 miles away.
Those things are open like 24/7.
Yeah, I might go
I
later
like to go
tonight.
there. Yeah, I like to go there at night.
See, because part of my thing is I don't really want to be in there when, like, everyone is there. It's always the
Yep,
worst.
go there.
That's my least favorite thing about shopping is when you're freaking in an aisle and there's like 40 carts and you can't get to anything.
Yeah.
I usually go there around like 10.
Hmm.
I can go a long time without going because I can eat anything. I can live off peanut butter sandwiches,
Yeah.
bologna sandwiches.
I mean, I could probably go like another week if I eat literally everything I have, but if I want some more variety, I guess I can go earlier. This guy, Chubby, just killed me, so thank you for killing me, Chubby.
Now I'm looking at Warehouse 13 clips on YouTube, and I want to watch Warehouse 13. I'm really trying to find these product placement clips, and they like don't exist.
Oh,
on
we got
YouTube.
destroyed. I have to figure this out, because I didn't think... Let's see. Log in.
These product placements are almost like tongue-in-cheek. They're so bad. I found one of them.
What about when Chuck got sponsored by Subway and for like 3 seasons? That's all you saw. I'm glad he got that though. Show got to go
Oops. I just hit exit by accident.
Ah,
Let me
well, you're
join
probably not
again.
getting this.
Yeah.
When you hit exit is when it threw me in the game.
Oh. Alright. Yeah. That's fine. Gives me some time to see what's going on with my stream notifications.
When Donald Trump's hot announcement on Twitter.
Oh yeah. That announcement was lit. Said no one
Oh,
ever.
this gun sucks. Oh, fuck me. I did not realize the fire rate would be this bad. Oh, and he walks slow too. Oh, god damn it.
I'm trying to think what I could put for another GIF. Could put Sanic.
Just put a give a Donald Trump saying it's beautiful.
Oh my god. There's this gif of Sonic and he like jumps down and smiles and then just pops up on the screen, Colgate.
Like the toothpaste?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird. I'm Sonic. I endorse Colgate. It's my favorite toothpaste on the Citadel.
This gun sucks so bad.
Started playing that Dragon Ball Z game, or not 3DS, Game Boy Advance. It was like old RPG ones.
Oh.
Oh, Legacy of Goku?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy. You're playing Legacy of Goku 2, right? The first one sucks.
I wanted to finish the first one before I started the second.
Ah, the first one's rough. 2 is really good though.
What about Boo's Legacy?
I never played Boo's Legacy.
I've been watching so much Dragon Ball Super lately. It's so good.
I watched like one episode of Dragon Ball Super, and it was the one where that one god dude wants to destroy the planet, but then he decides not to because he likes food too much or something. That's real goofy.
Happens a lot. Yeah, they do this like sick tournament in space.
Cool.
Was there a guy
Whoa.
running around on a fucking ball?
He has a hamster ball.
I told you.
Where do I get one?
I don't know
When you
how
told
I
me
got
that, I thought you were just high.
No. High
Like,
on
just
paint
a-
fumes, maybe.
There's a dude in a hamster ball, man.
Oh, this gun is so bad. Yeah, I gotta back out and get a new gun.
Alright. Hmm.
More news about Brock Lesnar going to the UFC.
Yeah, the gun I just had was called the Rapid Blaster. Don't get that. It's more of like a shotgun than a machine gun.
Oh, I think I tried that. Is it that red and white one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
red,
that
white,
thing
and
is
yellow.
horrible.
I've been
Yep.
using the dualies. Like I'm 90%.
Those are my favorites.
Maybe I'll go back to them. Splatter Shot Pro. Which dualies do you have?
I think I have the second ones. I'm using the ones that are like silver and gold.
Okay. I'll get those.
They're pretty much the same, except the bomb that you can throw is one of those little curler things, which I like more.
Yeah. You know me, I love those. Spam the crap out of them. It's so good.
Oh god.
This fucking LXW guy. Son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
right?
Gets me every time.
Oh no, I just fell off the edge. What?
So PS4 is getting that Undertale release. Are we gonna get that on the Switch?
It's not confirmed, but I hope so. That would be awesome to have on the Switch.
Yeah.
It is cross-buy on PS4 though,
Yeah,
which is cool.
it's a game I bought on PC like 2 years ago and I still haven't played.
Yeah, I bought it when it was on sale for real cheap.
I think that's when I bought it too. I think we won that one. Yep.
Ooh, the Senate rejected the repeal to the ACA, so that's bullet dodged.
Right?
Oh my god.
Are you trying to say that Trump is ruining America?
He's
Absolutely
trying
not.
to, maybe. This doesn't seem to be working very well.
Good old Donald Duck. Best
Ugh,
president
man.
ever.
I spent the whole first half of my day trying really hard not to tweet too many angry tweets about him.
One with the CIA killed him.
I'm pretty sure they don't like him either.
Pretty sure his mother
That's
You're
really
probably
where all
right.
this stems from. That's where this problem originated.
Yeah.
Every time this kid wakes up, he used to walk over and I hate you, man. Fucking hate you, you piece of shit.
Ah. Oh my god, the freaking hamster ball guy is back. Oh, he got me. What? No. Oh, that's weird. What's happening with my internet?
All the things. So does it refill when you're using the Splat dualies? Does it refill ink when you do the dodge roll? Or does it just shoot
Maybe?
faster?
I'm not
after you
sure.
dodge roll?
I don't really know, to be honest.
Piece of shit warrior. I'm gonna kill you.
He's got the freaking ball again. And it explodes after he's
Yeah,
done with it.
he killed me with the explosion once.
Oh my god, this guy's killed me like 4 times in a row.
That seems really cool. I think I want it.
Oh my god, we're getting destroyed.
I don't think you can like hurt him when he's
Ugh.
Oh,
I don't understand how he can kill me with a bomb when I'm on my jetpack. That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't have that kind of range.
We've already gotten to the point where people are too good at this game.
Yeah, right? Oh my
Austin,
god.
did you ever get around to watching all of the Grand?
No, I still haven't.
They put out a trailer for the second season.
Did you see the new trailer for the new American Top Gear?
I didn't see the trailer, no.
It actually doesn't look that bad.
Yeah, I mean,
But
the
it's on
original American
BBC
Top
now.
Gear wasn't that bad. Yeah.
So I wonder if BBC's more involved.
Yeah, probably. We probably wanted to buy back the rights from history. I don't know. This most recent season of Top Gear wasn't as bad as the first go around without the main dudes, but it was still kind of meh.
Yeah.
Just none of them really have any kind of chemistry, you know? They just need to... I'm excited for Grand Tour Season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll just release it all at once this time. Because that was the one thing I was sad that I couldn't marathon it.
Yeah. I agree.
The Splat dualies have more of a range on them than you'd expect, I think.
Yeah, and I think they do a little more damage because you got 2 guns. They use a lot of ink though, I've noticed.
Son of a bitch. He's trying to throw a grenade at you. You bastard.
Oh. Need to refresh my Elgato. It's like lagging behind for some reason. There we go. Much better.
So when do you start school back up? Oh, fuck.
The 14th. So, a couple more
Gross.
weeks.
It's early.
Yeah.
At least you're not living in the dorms. Living in the dorms in the summer is the worst.
Mm.
Actually, just living in the dorms is the worst because at least where I went to school, it was also hot in the winter because they had 2 settings for the heat, off and on.
Oh. Yeah, I would die.
They just fucking crank. It would be literally like negative 10 degrees out, and we would have our windows open because the heat was just ridiculous. I guess first world problems, I know, but holy cow. Like, that's just wasteful.
Your rolls.
But I'm sure they kind of got to do that to keep the whole building warm.
Yeah.
If they let every room control the heat, it might be harder to keep. Oh, man, that was like the winter was more uncomfortable than the summer.
Oh, I just got ran over by this freaking roller.
Oh, I wonder if I won that one. Nope.
How's your whole roommate situation working out so far?
Good so far. He's hardly been here. He's out of town right now. He left last Friday and he won't be back until like Sunday. So
Cool.
I haven't really
Do you
seen
know
him
him?
much. Yeah,
Have you known him?
I knew him from high
Okay.
school.
Cool.
I mean, I didn't know him super well, but I did know him. So,
How much longer till you're 21?
like -6 months.
Oh, negative 6 months. You're already 21?
Yeah.
I thought you were younger than that. For some
No.
reason.
No.
How much
yourself
hard
a-
alcohol have you consumed?
Get yourself a good bottle of whiskey and just keep it on your desk for when you're doing homework late at night and you need to not be able to feel anything for a while.
It's an interesting idea.
Get you a nice big bowl of some dank nugs.
Yeah.
Ooh, love those dank nugs. My one of my friends had a hookah room at his house. He was renting a house.
Huh.
Well, I was at college and they had an extra room. And he had a hookah like standing on the floor. It came like all the way up to my shoulders.
A hookah for legal tobacco, right?
Oh yeah, grape flavored tobacco mostly.
That legal tobacco that's totally legal.
Yes. Entirely.
Yes. Just so we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Legal tobacco.
We actually discovered the greatness of strawberry flavored swishers wrapped in banana flavored wrapping paper. We tried that one day. That was
And
amazing.
you replaced the tobacco in it with legal tobacco.
No, it was a strawberry swisher.
And you put legal tobacco in it.
I mean, it just came with the tobacco in it.
Yeah. You
The
remove that
legal tobacco.
and put in legal tobacco.
No, it was more of a supplement to the legal tobacco.
Yes. You took out all the
Kind of like
tobacco in it,
a fine wine with dinner.
replaced it with tobacco nugs.
Oh.
I'm talking about marijuana.
I am not familiar with what that is.
It's
sir.
illegal. I don't know what it is either.
I'm not a cop.
I've only heard about it on Law and Order.
I was mostly a Scotch drinker. That
Yep.
was
I can only drink brown.
I'm not picky. I like me some good vodka too.
Well, I had a very bad experience with vodka once.
Yeah, I mean,
And
haven't we all?
entire night throwing up. So if I smell it, I'm just.
I like some Grey Goose and soda.
Yeah. Grey Goose I can handle, but I can't handle like Sky vodka or that cheap shit.
I'll do vodka soda when I'm out drinking, but I like can't drink too much. That one.
Son of a
Jesus
bitch.
Christ.
I'm gonna have to go get me some fucking whiskey if you keep this up.
Dude, I've got a whole counter full of just alcohol from college. Ever since I graduated, I don't drink it nearly as much as I used to. And when I went to my friend's housewarming party, man, I was feeling it after like 3 beers.
God damn it.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I know. I need to build my tolerance back up.
I took a good like 8 months off from drinking, so I got my tolerance back. Not that I drink that much to begin with. I cut back when I was maybe 24.
I cut back on the beer because I was getting weight.
You just gotta drink the light beer. You don't want to drink a nice, refreshing Bud Light?
You know, I'll drink a Corona Light with like a burger or something.
What was the one you said was your favorite, Brandon?
Oh,
Natural Ice. Yeah.
Baby.
Oh no! No! That's the stuff you buy because you don't
You
have
can't-
enough money to
yeah.
eat, but you're gonna spend money on alcohol
Yep.
anyways.
Mhm. That was my entire college experience with natural ice
Oh,
and
no.
shitty vodka. I built such a tolerance to that. Natural ice, it just tastes like water to me.
it was shitty gin for me. I don't like
But
gin.
the great thing about having natural ice is nobody else wanted it.
Wait, Rev is in here? What the hell? What? Why is he in
Huh?
Rev's in the freaking game.
That ninja.
What?
Yeah, he probably just joined us.
He needs to join the
I
chat.
I was in a game with one of the people who work at Giant Bomb not too long ago. Ran down.
Nice.
Oh, of course, Rev is on Twitch now. Right. With his dumb little cats. Freaking Bubsy, get out of here.
He does like Bubsy. Piece of shit.
Bubsy 3D is his favorite game ever. I'm sure he
He's
can't
so
wait for
hyped
that
for that new
remake.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's not a remake, it's just a new game.
Okay, so I think I like Splat Dualies.
Yeah, they're good. I like them.
How dare you trash Bubsy?
Oh my god!
Bubsy. Piece of shit.
Bubsy's garbage.
Whoa!
Speak
Rebel
up next
backed
time.
me up on natural ice.
Ugh,
He loves it. It's his favorite.
natty ice.
Yep.
I
I think I'm gonna go get a case today.
That's disgusting. I don't even know how.
Don't do that.
You're
it's
gonna
not
go
even
buy
like
it in
medicine.
bulk?
It's worse than medicine. I
Bad.
think alcoholics would rather not even drink it, and then they have to drink, or else they'll
Just go
die.
drink mouthwashes.
Yeah, exactly.
I hear that's what Seth
Shredded.
likes.
Mouthwash over a lot of different alcohol, honestly.
How dare you trash Natty Ice? Sons of bitches.
Please.
I remember when I had someone buy me a pack in high school because I thought it was cool. I had like one beer out of it, and then the rest of it just sat under my bed for 2 years because I didn't want it anymore.
Oh my god, 2 years.
Well, I couldn't throw it away. It was like 16.
So I
My
remember
parents would see it.
we did the same thing, and we actually stashed it out in the woods. It was a 40 ounce of Colt 45 and Ice House.
Woof.
And we hit it like we figured, oh, it's cool under the mud. We went back a couple hours later. Oh, it was fucking disgusting.
There used to be some woods behind us. That stash of cobras.
Oh yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Might have left it out there a little too long.
There was another one I used to buy.
Oldie.
No.
Guys, we're being a bad influence on
It
Austin.
was Cobra and something else.
-6
Still,
month. What?
Still Reserve, maybe?
Steel Reserve is one of the most disgusting beers I've ever drank in my life. It's like
we
8%
got
alcohol.
we got a bottle of Fireball. Ooh-wee. Let me tell you something. I had a good night drinking some Natty Ices as Fireball.
Haven't seen that
2020.
big of a
I remember
Moons.
a roommate and I were sitting during finals week writing essays, and they were like 20-page essays, and at about noon he just broke out a bottle of Fireball, and I still got a B+ on that essay, but the last half of the essay was pretty incoherent, and you could tell that the professors weren't reading the entire essays. Because you write the intro and the conclusion first, and then you fill in the middle. So the beginning and end of my essays were like spot on, but it was the middle stuff that was awful. I still passed.
Maybe that was a trick. Maybe you actually did better under those conditions.
I almost certainly did not, because I read it after he gave it back to me.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe you were all wrong. You were wrong to think that in the first place. You learned something that day.
alcohol makes everything better.
You got
I
it.
did
Austin.
learn something.
You learned
If you're
quick.
taking a film theory class with a professor who's always late on grading papers, just bullshit the middle of the paper, because he only reads the beginning and the end of it, and then gives you a grade. That's what I learned.
Isn't that a prerequisite for film theory or any film? You have to be somewhat like impaired to be creative. Get the creative juices flowing.
I guess.
All I know is when I took my film class, I kind of just I bullshitted my way through the entire thing, and
Oh man,
I got
If
like
you
a
take a
98.
film class-
So
if you take a film class with a teacher who really cares about it, it's actually really hard.
yeah, I'm sure.
Because I had that class was a lot of work. It's not that it was a lot of writing, and
Worth
you
it.
had to be on your game.
But I'm
Which
sure
is
it
why I
paid off.
took it, is because I wanted to improve my writing. But
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. The hardest classes I get the most time with them.
Art classes for suckers.
Yep. School
Natural-
of suckers.
Yep.
Natural ice
Remember-
for suckers.
Natural
ice is for-
disasters was my favorite class because I didn't have to show up to any of the lectures. Yeah.
What was why?
It was taught. I needed a science credit, and it was taught in a giant lecture hall. It was an intro science class, and he didn't take attendance on any of the lectures, so you only had to show up to the labs once a week, and then show up on the days that there were tests. So it was basically a free period that I got credit for all semester. Like the labs took maybe a half hour to do.
Nice.
He gave pop quizzes in class every once in a while, but each of them were only worth half a point. And he only gave 10 of them over the semester, so it was only 5% of your grade.
Jeez.
And I did 3 of them. So I still passed with like a B+ or an A-, something crazy high for how much I showed up.
Did you leave your community school with a 4.0, Austin?
Yes.
Nice.
Good stuff.
I had a 3.92 when I left.
The big difference
I think
is
when
going
I
to be at
graduated,
my old
I had
school.
I had
Okay.
I was just gonna say when I graduated, I think I graduated with like there was a math class or two in there that really hurt me. But
Yeah, I had one professor that refused to give me the grade that I deserved. And my English Comp 1 came out straight out of the bat. He's like, I don't give people A's. So I'm like, all right, there goes that.
I just dropped the class. I'd be like, that's not That's not how that works.
He basically he basically said something about, you know, you gotta show it. I'm like, this is Comp 1. I mean,
Yeah,
this
right?
isn't fucking Journalism 3 fucking graduate school. And because he said basically, if you come back and show me that you got published, I'll give you an A. I'm like, are you
Oh
fucking
my
kidding me?
god.
But I'll give it to him. I did learn the most from that professor.
Got published.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous. Take a web design class, make my own website, publish my own.
I know, right?
Back. Actually, my web design class was probably the class I learned the least in. I couldn't. I took a semester-long web design class, and I couldn't tell you anything about web design. Not a single thing.
I think it's not really the intention of that class.
No, I know. I was kind of mad when that class was all done, because it was all
What was it about?
a lot of HTML,
Java?
and no, just pretty much just HTML and working in Dreamweaver the entire semester, which is like
That's really weird.
stuff I could have figured out on my own,
Yeah.
because Dreamweaver is like pretty, you know, not that hard. I mean, it's not easy, but it's easier than coding by hand, which we did only a little of.
Do people even do that anymore? Is that still a thing?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta kind of optimize code, make it a little bit more efficient than it comes straight out of Dreamweaver. Organize it better, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean like straight up just write a website from code. Like I haven't really heard of anyone doing that in quite some time. I mean,
No, you would use software and then go
Yeah.
back in and clean the code up
Yeah,
afterwards.
you go to GeoCities website. Angel Fire. Someone's talking waffle.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I'm murdering people.
Have you joined any clubs yet, Austin?
not yet. I'm gonna look into them a little more when school starts.
You gotta join the
Yeah.
Magic the Gathering Club.
Yeah, definitely
Marvel
gonna join the
collection.
Weeb Club.
I mean, anything.
No,
Yeah,
I'll
sure,
I'll
join
probably
the
be.
Dragons Club.
I'm sure I'll probably join a journalism or video type club.
Even more than your grades, like four-year university is all about networking. Like,
Yep.
even if your grades take a little bit of a hit, like join those clubs and spend time doing that, because those will pay out in dividends when you can put your teachers down as references, or your club managers, or someone. My professor, I graduated a year and a half ago, and a professor that I haven't had a class with in almost 2.5 years just like sent me a message on LinkedIn, and she's like, oh, I saw these jobs listed, and I thought of you. You should apply for them. I'll put in a good order for you. And I was like, oh, damn. I didn't think she even.
Are you
knew my
still
name.
unemployed?
Yeah, I'm still unemployed. This was just like a couple days ago. I
Yeah.
had yet to fill out the applications for that. I had an interview in Buffalo, and I have some temporary work, a couple gigs with a guy who owns Inner Studios.
Cool.
So I'm going to be helping him with some corporate work, which is going to be fun. The second I can get some corporate work under my belt, that makes me that much more likely to get a job at a big video production house, which is
What happened to your job now? Didn't you just have a job?
Yeah, I quit that shit.
Uh,
It was rough. It's nothing I really want to get into right now while we're live streaming, but
Yeah.
it was not good, that situation.
it sounds like you put a lot of hours into that one.
Yeah.
We're playing Splat, Tim?
Splatoon.
Splatoon.
Sure. I can totally go for some PUBG too.
Yep.
I've been,
Someone say PUBG. Huh?
Someone said puppies?
people
What?
What? Someone say
playing
chicken dinner?
both of these games.
Oh, the first person servers comes so soon.
Oh, I want to play that. I'll just
August
be
3rd.
even worse at it than I already am.
Are they adding the FOV slider in before the servers?
Same day.
Okay, good.
August 3rd.
I was gonna say, because
You
there's
just
no way I'm
crank
playing
the
on
FOV
those
Slider.
without a slider. Because right now, like you said, the field of view is horrible in first person.
It's almost. I think it's worse than Halo.
It's terrible.
really
It's
bad.
really bad. It's like you're aiming down sight the entire time. It's terrible.
It's like Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yep.
First person. It's fucking awful.
So I actually almost exactly like Grand Theft Auto 5's first person.
Let's go to Rebel Rockets.
Wrecked.
Who dies by rockets in this game? Rev.
Not me, ever.
I'm not playing.
Oh, wrecked your kid? Good.
I'll get revenge. Yeah, you
Fucking
can't do that.
Destroyed your kid. I'll kill her again.
Pretty soon she'll be like my sister. She'll be destroying you.
Yeah, 200 hours later.
I don't even want to play against your sister ever again.
Yeah, but you get slowed down by the other rank. See?
Yeah, where's she at? Coming from
Oh, I got her.
Austin got her.
Nice. Put her in a grave.
And Perry Splat doobies.
Good. Tell her Papa Brandon's coming for her.
Yep. Austin cheats, so don't worry if you get killed by him. Because he cheats. Yeah, I don't know. He's always been a cheater.
Oh, Splat Tim is in this game.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Oh, nice emote.
Let the rage flow through her.
Yeah, kill him.
Oh, we're getting wrecked.
Get him, he's right there. Look at there's somebody in the base.
Get
Yeah,
wrecked.
see? Nice, he just died. Good setup.
Oh man, that was crazy. I think I hit you midair with my bomb. You got me.
That
I
was
think
pretty
my
good.
pizza's here.
We got another
You got
pizza?
pizza again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Actually, I got a
Domino's,
coupon from
good
Domino's.
deal. You can order it online.
That's what
That
we got
last
the
order
other
just gave
night.
me a free pizza.
I was ordering a pizza and then we were all in the chat and
See? Let me play this one.
they were both like, oh, well, we're gonna order pizzas now.
Huh?
Ordering a pizza is like yawning. It's contagious.
About what?
I bet you want a pizza now.
Oh, she told you to come
Nice
downstairs.
I'm tempted.
cheesy Sauce
Mhm.
pizza.
Yeah, I guess I hit my bonus points. Did you sign into Domino's to get bonus points?
Yeah.
To get your
I
free
don't need
pizza?
that. I don't need that garbage.
I need to order like 5
Trap.
more pizzas in order to do that though.
Yeah, I think this is my like 5th type of order when I got it.
It's like this.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What's your name? Yes. Splat Tim's back. What's your name in
Tim.
Roblox? I gotta back out and get my rollers after, because I somehow switched when I bought these. Not really like
Yeah, it asks you if you want to equip them.
and equip it. Yeah, and I just kept mashing the buttons, I think. The arrow sprayer I got.
Eat it, Splat Tim.
You think so? Like this? You think so? Yellow's winning? I did see the map. Because it's cheating Austin again. It's him right there, see? Mm-hmm. You can watch him cheat actually on the stream. Of course he cheats.
Oh,
No.
man.
Do what? No, I don't have that jetpack, no. I have like these little bombs. See the curling bombs they're called? I'm letting them all out. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's a really good special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those a lot.
They do a lot of damage.
Garbage. You can just overwhelm people with them.
Mhm.
They're not very fast, but you get enough of them out there, like you're gonna hit somebody.
Oh!
Yeah.
Splat Tim killed me. No.
Could be worse. Rez, Dark could have killed you.
It's true. When you teleport, when you die, you can hit X, and then it shows the map where you want to go. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Kissed your daughter with that mouth?
Didn't hear anything. By Austin again. Nope. I think we're gonna win this. What do you mean no? You said
Your daughter
no.
knows the truth.
Yeah, right? Damn it.
You're dying too much, Dad.
Oh, I got him. I don't know. It's gonna be close.
No, I don't think
Game.
it is.
Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely close. What does that fresh percentage mean? It was closer than I thought.
The fresh percentage?
Is that what it is? 20, like 22, 23%? Like it comes up with?
Is that seriously your character?
Yeah, my character. Why?
Daughter, absolutely.
Do you seriously look
Bad
like you
news.
can blend in space?
Did she look at you and say, Daddy, you're not black?
You can play this one. Get me to level 10.
Me?
Yeah,
How?
just get me to level 10. I don't care how.
So that's what you do with your kids.
Whoa!
Is Austin on our team?
No.
Oh, good.
Did you leave, Brandon?
Why do I always get stuck in
Had to get his pizza.
I guess.
Keep going, keep going. So if you click the right
Splat
stick
him.
button, click the right stick button, click down the thumbstick. Click it now, hit the right bumper, the top bumper. Now you can shoot those little things. Keep going, keep going. In the blue area, though, or the empty areas. There you go. Use the left trigger to go up that. Yep. No,
You not hear me?
no.
Now we can.
Stupid Discord.
I don't want to hear
the phone
about.
app has been a little weird.
Just,
Why do you do the away thing?
you gotta get into the ink. Recover.
How?
You already got it. You got enough ink. Go. See, now you do. Now do it. See?
Yeah, how?
There you go. Actually, it recovers on your own if you're just standing on it. Did you know that?
Ugh, go again.
I didn't know that.
It goes faster if you're in the ink.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that. There you go. Get to the blue. Knock out all their blue. There you go now. Go, 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 go. Shoot. Oh, get him, get him, get him.
Oh, running away.
You can't run away. You gotta shoot him.
Oh,
You gotta get all that blue, see? Hit down, hit down. Hit down on that. Hey, go. You can't, you gotta spawn on them. See where the arrows are? Put it on the arrows. Yep, there you go. Good. Hit A. There you go. That's good, yeah. Keep going, keep going. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Oh, Splat Tim. Interesting
Ow.
emote.
Two-time international blockbuster competition champion, 1993-94.
Oh, look at all that empty space over there on the right.
By point two.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, what is that first one? That said 24%.
24%.
Just for suspense.
Oh, it's yeah. It's just it doesn't mean anything. It's just as it's getting ready
It's
to.
different every time. That's lame. Nope, didn't get to level 10 yet. Oh shoot, I wanted to exit. Because I want to change the weapon. It is too late.
Why is it counting down 131?
Just looking for people to join.
It's counting down your death.
You're not even in here, are you?
No, he's not.
I mean, chicken meat.
Hmm.
Chicken
Sounds
meat.
good.
I notice when I play this map, a lot of times we won't get good coverage near the spawn area.
Hmm.
People are...
Yeah, a lot of people tend to
easily
ignore the
neglect.
spawn on this map. I don't know why.
It's because there's just so much of it and it's all so winding. So did Elijah get Splatoon or no?
No. He said he thought it looked boring.
He refuses.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like good games.
No, he doesn't.
I almost didn't get Splatoon either, to be fair. I didn't really get into the first one when
Yeah.
my roommate had it on Wii U, but
Same.
I'm glad I listened to everybody who grabbed it anyways. It's great.
I kind of wanted to check it out on the Wii U, but just never wanted to get a Wii U, really.
Yeah, I was lucky enough my roommate had one,
Oh, yeah?
so I got to play all the good games. I bought more games for his Wii U than he did, probably. Played through Bayonetta. I even bought my own Pro controller because I didn't want to wreck his gamepad playing Bayonetta. I just kind of assumed it would be a little
It's way better
intense,
with Pro
so-
Controller too.
Yeah, it was great with the Pro controller.
Didn't mean to.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. Got him.
Hey, that little jellyfish up on the edge of the map is wearing a Mario hat.
Hmm?
He's jumping around. I just noticed it.
Mm-hmm. Three, two, one.
Hmm.
Nope. Get killed. I gotta change my weapon
Alright.
because I don't like this. I like the roller weapon. Ooh, getting there, getting closer. Maybe, yeah. Did they change the gear already? They must have, huh?
I don't know.
They did, yeah.
Don't really pay attention to that stuff.
It's just waiting for you.
No, I'm not. I'm not even in there. In a minute.
Alright.
Oh, damn it. Did you hear today that Nintendo apparently sold like 4 million Switches?
Yeah. 4.7, I think.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And think that's with them being out of stock everywhere. So.
And also not being during the holiday season. And
Yep.
like, they kind of know what they're doing maybe now. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was
Except they
gonna
could have
say.
sold 10 million if they had them in stock.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they discontinue 3DX production before too long. Because I want some of those games, but I just want to play them on Switch.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the parts for the Switch are getting hard to get because it's like
Something about Apple's competing for parts or something.
Yeah, it's cell phone season for fall.
Oh,
Probably a lot of
iPhone 8
companies.
stuff.
Yeah, probably not just iPhone. But I mean, I can imagine. I don't know how that works. Stuff works, I guess, but. Saw the new Google Pixel isn't gonna have a headphone jack.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of hoping to upgrade to that.
I don't understand why that's becoming a thing.
Nope, because I can't have headphones and charge it at the same time.
Yep.
My iPhone.
Yeah, it's kind of like a copyright.
that's why I haven't upgraded my 6S.
They can basically DMCA music if they change it to a digital port, so you can't like buy music and then record it to a different device.
I don't know. I would never buy a phone that doesn't have a headphone jack. That's just stupid to me.
Yeah,
I just hope that's not going to become a common thing.
I do have multiple Bluetooth headsets, though, but they tend to not last too long, battery-wise.
Yeah.
I have a good pair of Bluetooth headphones that I like a lot. But,
What do you have?
I have a pair of Jaybird X3s.
I'll just keep using my iPhone 6. Think of that. Until it stops.
Yeah.
Now
I mean, the good
another
thing is that LG kind of is doubling down on their headphone jacks. They're putting really nice DACs into their phones for some high bitrate audio and stuff. So But even that essential phone that's supposed to be coming out soon doesn't gonna have a headphone jack, which is fucking stupid.
Surprise! Hey Rev,
Yes.
does your kid tell you that you're bad at this game?
No.
And then you're like, yeah, well, you're bad at dancing.
No.
Don't
That's
criticize your dancer.
not a normal conversation that occurs. No.
Sounds like your kid needs to be more protected.
That will come with time. Yeah, see? I like this one way better.
What'd you get?
I just use the roller.
Roller's a pain in my ass.
Yeah, I like it the most. I just wish it had that special though.
Ooh, I locked on to all.
Oh,
Got Andrew.
good.
Oh, she'd laugh at you.
Mm-hmm.
Brutal. We should go into a Minecraft game and burn down our houses.
I'm not saying that hasn't been done before.
And then when she logs on, sees it go like, ha ha ha.
Oh,
How does
crap.
it feel? Say,
Ran out of ink. What? Where'd you come from? What? What?
oh god.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Fucking
What was that?
If I had to guess.
Is there any doubt?
his name is Patrick. And his last name's
Star. Oh. Wow, sounds like I'm about to be raped. I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Yeah. I think you better hide your kid around.
Really?
Splatoon.
Watching that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna play some PUBG in a little bit.
I might.
Got that
Yeah.
itch. Got that itch for that chicken
I'll
dinner.
I might hop on in a little bit. This is probably my last match for a little while. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get some food.
I need to make dinner.
You
Yep,
say?
same.
Whoa, you say?
Where's Alex been? He hasn't been around much.
Probably
Playing
playing
Final Fantasy.
like a nerd.
Ah.
Man, I wish I could get into that game.
No! You could have just left me alone.
How did that go?
All right.
Yeah, that did not go well.
You did. I'll win.
What is that?
You got 33.
That's it. I got killed, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Why is that the person?
Yeah. Why is that your guy?
Because I like it.
All right.
What's wrong with it?
Thank you all for watching.
Say some gets black people.
Got some viewers on Mixer today, which was
Blue
cool.
hair, yeah.
Haven't used much of Mixer before. Of course, if you don't know, I also
Alright,
stream
yeah,
on Twitch
That was my last one.
and
for a little
YouTube
while.
as well. So you can check me out on those places, twitch.tv/Austindo140 or YouTube, I believe it's youtube.com/Austindo. Or if you're watching on one of those places and want to watch me on Mixer, you can watch it at, I want to say it's mixer.com/Austindo. So, alright guys, thank you all for watching and we'll see you next time.